Oh yeah. I can create this now. Go ahead and do that. Arcane cultivation. Oh, I thought I could pick that up, but
A Zentarim symbol. Those outlaws must be operating here.
I also got to remember to give all that stuff. All of this. Has to go to Shadowheart now. I'm gonna hold off now on food because we got a lot. Okay. I just found something because I got experience, but what the heck did I find?
A trap. This place is more dangerous than I thought.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Rotten lemon. You know what? I'm also going to start selling that. Pick it up and have it to sell. Disarm first, then lockpick. Okay. Off of the sleight of hand, at proficiency and expertise alone, we were able to get through that. No problemo. Bam. Stuff for Gale. It wasn't really anything cool. Oh man. My Lord in heaven. Oh, this probably leads up to the thing. Ah. Secrets. Lockpick. Critical failure. Ooh, let's try again. Maybe I can go up there and sell some stuff again. Quick save and go up. Travel through the mountain pass. Reach the mountain pass, okay.
Doesn't work.
What?
Doesn't work.
Why? Damn it. Damn it. Ooh, this is pretty cool. Wonder if I can make that. I feel like that'd be pretty cool to have just be made. Okay, so I could technically use Arcane Recovery, but I also kind of want my short rests back. And I also want to use some food so that Shadowheart isn't overburdened. Goes there, there. We're gonna wait it out and see if we can deal with it for a bit here.
What's that?
Oh yeah, we're close to the right, we're close to the okay. That's it. Wait, grab this. I don't like that. I thought there was a skeleton here. Okay, so we're gonna drink a couple. Throw one on Gale. Stop moving, Gale, please and thank you. I think Gale has... Oh, actually. We're about to have a little bit of a fight here right away, so let me go ahead and do... level... Oh, I can only do... Okay. Okay, sure. I feel like we might actually end up using this.
Careful. Even the mushrooms down here can't be trusted.
Yes, okay. Restless Myconid. Of some kind of intelligence.
By a chorus of turbulent music. Through one creature sing many voices. The harmony of an entire collective.
Right?
Sovereign, he has come. He is here.
The choir fades. A single melody rises above the others. Brassy and commanding.
I am sovereign.
You see a vision. Your lifeless body wrapped in fungal tendrils. The sovereign is threatening you.
State your purpose.
We are not so easily intimidated. Seek understanding. Focus on the sovereign's song. Please. At least roll a 3 or higher. We'll take it. It's scary because we have a
You
negative one.
detect a distinct quiver in every note. These creatures have experienced recent tragedy.
My purpose is private. Let me pass and I will leave you unharmed.
Fungal roots weave through your mind, seeking your true intent. Then the Sovereign drones a new melody, cautious but welcoming.
Descend to me. Let us speak in flesh.
The persistent music coaxes you forward. The Sovereign expects you.
Nice, we don't even have to fight. Waypoint discovered. Nice. Wait. Can't take anything from here because this is a colony.
Ah, a visitor. You're a welcome sight. But let us observe the customs of the locals.
The scholar's brow tenses. His voice spills into your skull, the spores connecting mind to mind.
Blurg, proud member of the Society of Brilliance, at your service. Or perhaps not. Your mind is far more complex than that of the fungi.
I've never heard of the Society of Brilliance.
Understandable. We are small in number and rarely stay in one place for long. My colleagues and I are working to improve conditions in the Underdark. This need not be such a dire, hostile place. It's curious to find a surface dweller here. What has brought you down so deep?
The Mind Flayer infected me with a tadpole.
Truly remarkable. But why come to the Underdark, where they hold so much power?
Explain the whole story.
You were infected by an illithid tadpole? It's a miracle you're still intact. You must be worried sick, but have no fear. I have a friend who may be able to assist. Omelium!
I hope this is important, Blurg. My Zerkwood samples need constant attention.
It is. This adventurer has an illithid tadpole inside his head, but he hasn't turned.
No ceromorphosis. That's impossible, but intriguing. Are you looking to have it extracted?
Yes, absolutely.
Open your mind to me. Let us see what lurks within.
Relax and let him search.
As Omeluum's mind pierces yours, the tadpole pulses with power. It feels 10 times its size. Alive, awake, almost smug.
This is most unusual. The incubation period should be complete, as should your transformation. But the larva is infused with strange magic. It appears to be in some form of stasis.
Can you extract the tadpole?
No, it appears to be shielded from physical and magical influence. And even without the shield, The extraction would involve severe cranial trauma.
That doesn't sound ideal.
It is not ideal. The process would surely kill you. But not to worry. Should you transform, I will happily perform a new examination.
Tell them anything about the strange Mind Flayer ship you were on.
A Nautiloid? Fascinating. I have never set foot on one myself. They were our warships during the greatest eras of the Illithid Empire. We ruled the entire astral plane from their decks. The design was lost when the Gith rebelled and ended our dominion.
Thanks for the information.
Of course. I am sorry I cannot assist you in its removal. But I have an idea.
Oh, perhaps I should start taking notes.
There may be a way to bypass that stasis. There are many alchemical substances that can influence the mind.
Bypass? What kind of alchemy are we talking about?
A tincture distilled from a collection of rare mushrooms. They have subtle psionic influence. I would require a fresh ton of madness and Timisk spores. But be warned, in their natural state, both of these mushrooms can be quite dangerous. Timisks cause confusion in those that approach them. The tongue is self-explanatory.
Lovely, so where do I find these mushrooms?
The Underdark, of course, although they are quite rare, and their discovery perilous. I imagine Lenore would have them in her possession. She served Mistra as a cleric.
Or why would a cleric have a bunch of dangerous mushrooms?
She is quite fond of her garden. Lenore has always been a lonely sort. Nature was her only companion. I offered her the chance to join the society, but she refused. Her experiments on Susa bark took priority.
We've heard about that before, haven't we, chat? Alright, I'll come back when I find the mushrooms.
May your travels be safe and swift. I have never...
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries?
I've never seen a hobgoblin like you before.
The feeling is mutual, friend. I have only passing familiarity with the surface races. But I found that there is as much to learn from an individual as there is from a community. So it is with the Myconids. They live in harmonious unity, but each has a unique personality.
Research in the Underdark sounds like a dangerous prospect.
Yes, but it has abundant natural resources. Spores, water orbs, Trillimac. I've studied them for years.
There is rare magic in the Underdark too. Fairsress. It radiates from the earth, warping, teleportation, and divination magic.
Oh. Interesting. What have your studies uncovered?
This is not a wasteland. It is a glorious ecosystem. Every civilization here could thrive without conflict.
You trade?
I do enjoy a good bargain. If anything in my private collection is to your liking.
Hell yeah! What do you have? This could be good. We're gonna get that. Unimpeded. Oh. This guy has Melf's first staff. He has a Melf's first staff.
Aha.
I think that's probably good.
Very well. I have mushrooms to catalog. Worry not.
Oh. Do you have... No. You know what? This is good for a tank because when you get lightning charges, you're also going to gain temporary hit points, which will keep you alive longer. But it's also good for Gale because Gale... I'm sad that he's not wearing the brimmed hat anymore. But I mean, giving him some temporary hit points would be great, I think. I'm gonna have her sell some of these things.
Ah, a visitor. You're a welcome. I do enjoy a good bargain. If
I do enjoy
anything
a
in my
good
private
bargain.
collection is to your liking.